Hello guys, car lovers. Welcome to our 4 Wheels News channel. In this video, we'll explore the new Mercedes-AMG Project ONE, which took center stage at the International Motor Show in Frankfurt.
It began with an idea. Some might call it a dream. It seemed to be beyond reach. But we pushed further than anyone thought possible. Until the dream became reality. The Mercedes-AMG ONE. Formula One technology brought to the streets. Outstanding design meets the ultimate driving performance. A milestone in automotive history. Today, the pinnacle of a generation is ready to hit the road.
So happy to be here, so proud of what Mercedes has created here. This is history.
The Mercedes-AMG Project ONE celebrated its world premiere at the International Motor Show in Frankfurt. The two-seater supercar brings Formula One's most sophisticated and efficient hybrid technology from track to road almost one-on-one for the first time, and is the highlight of AMG's 50th anniversary. The performance hybrid is likely to have more than 1,000 horsepower and a top speed of more than 350 km per hour. Built to become a legend, the Mercedes-AMG ONE, the most extraordinary, contemporary and road-legal racing car to emerge from affalterbach. Inspired by Formula One, peppered with superlatives. Incredible performance, brought straight to the road. The Mercedes-AMG ONE is sporty driving in its purest form. Accelerating from 0 to 200 km per hour in 7.0 seconds or 0 to 300 km per hour in 15.6 seconds, this hypercar sets the course. The electronically regulated top speed of 352 km per hour, breathtaking figures, made even more powerful thanks to driver programs for the racetrack drawn from Formula One. In the Strut 2 program, the active aerodynamics, tighter chassis tuning, lowering of the vehicle and the full performance of all its engines work exactly like in Formula One qualifying. But now it will always be there. The Mercedes-AMG ONE is powered by a 1.6-liter, turbo-hybrid V6 engine that has powered the Mercedes team to every Formula One Drivers' and Constructors' Championship since 2014, and is assembled at the same Mercedes high-performance powertrains factory in Brixworth. The rev limit for this V6 at 15,000 RPM is lower than that of racing cars, but it is a one-hybrid system that includes 4 electric motors. One of the electric motors is part of the electric turbocharger, which reduces the time to turn the turbine. The second is related to the engine to increase the power of the 1.6 engine by another 161 horsepower. 2 more engines with 161 horsepower drive the front wheels, transforming the AMG ONE into a hybrid hypercar with all-wheel drive. The electric turbocharger has another advantage. It uses part of the excess energy from the exhaust system to generate electricity and stores it in the high-voltage lithium-ion battery as part of energy recovery, or provides additional drive energy by sending it to another electric motor. This engine produces 120 kilowatts, is installed directly on the engine and is connected to the crankshaft through a spur gear, another technology that guarantees maximum efficiency and performance in Formula One. Mercedes claims that the total power of the engine is almost 1,000 horsepower, or to be more precise, 986 horsepower. The claimed top speed of over 350 km per hour, acceleration from 0 to 100 km per hour is kept secret, but it is known that the AMG ONE can accelerate to 200 km per hour in less than 6 seconds. The electric motors are powered by a set of lithium-ion batteries mounted in the chassis behind the front axle, identical in type and arrangement to those used in Mercedes' F1 car. However, the AMG ONE has far more cells to be able to move completely electrically. Mercedes claims its new hypercar can travel a distance of 25 kilometers on one charge. Front axle-mounted motors can recover up to 80% of the braking energy produced under normal driving conditions and store it for future use. While independent acceleration and deceleration on each wheel means they can act as a vector torque control system. The rear wheels are powered by a new 8-speed transmission, which can be controlled using switches on the steering wheel. The driver can go out in all-electric mode, initially with just the electric motors on the front axle, driving the hypercar and the electric motor on the crankshaft supporting short-term requests for acceleration. If the driver presses the accelerator more firmly and commands more power, the V6 engine also starts. The drivetrain releases its full power as the engine speed increases. Impressive acceleration figures are possible with the race start function. Acceleration from 0 to 200 km per hour takes less than 6 seconds. If the driver's foot releases the accelerator again to let the car stop, the system switches to electric drive on the front axle, and during braking under normal driving conditions it recovers up to 80% of the energy, which is fed back into the battery. Multi-link designs are used on the front and back. Adjustable coilover suspension has several special features. Both pushrod spring struts are installed transverse to the direction of travel. The innovative spring/damper unit arrangement replaces the function and use of a conventional tubular stabilizer. This solution reliably prevents body roll even during very rapid directional changes, without being uncomfortable. The overall setup of the springs and dampers is set up for perfectly balanced, easily controlled and, above all, sporty handling characteristics. All-wheel drive and torque vectoring also play a part in this. The front of the AMG ONE is dominated by many air intakes, which are located on the front apron and bonnet in front of the windshield, while the roof air intake is designed to supply air to the engine itself. At the rear above the engine compartment is an F1-style shark fin, a huge rear diffuser and a retractable rear spoiler also provide downforce. Active aerodynamics are also at the front, with a retractable front splitter and movable valves located above the front wheels. The bodywork itself is a carbon monocoque, but Mercedes has not revealed how much the Project ONE concept weighs. The AMG Motorsport bucket seats, integrated into the carbon monocoque, offer optimal support. The Formula 1 style steering wheel with buttons for driving programs ensure perfect driving and the displays for the right overview, so that every corner can be taken perfectly. O Mercedes-AMG ONE estabilizo novo record de voltas para carros de projectcars Nürburgring Nordschleife. Maro Engel Piloto O Mercedes-AMG ONE com o tempo de 6 minute 35s 183, seguindo o padrão oficial para os records de corridas de Nürburgring, que mudaram nos últimos anos para utilizar a mesma linha de largada/chegada no ciclo T13 de pista. O Mercedes-AMG Project ONE será mais do que apenas piloto de rua que coloca a mais recente tecnologia híbrida de Formula 1 na estrada e combina desempenho de pista com total praticidade diaria. So guys, what did you think of the Mercedes-AMG Project ONE? Let me know in the comments below. And share our videos to help the channel grow more, and don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell to receive new videos, content related to supercars, and about the future of cars. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video and drive safe and keep chasing your dreams.